I'm sure you felt the pain of feeling inadequate. Felt the pain of knowing that you're not that guy. Of people disrespecting you. Of people just walking all over you. People disregarding your existence. Most men feel this pain. Most people with that thing in between their legs, they're gonna feel that pain. But for a select few, they work hard. They're intentional in the way they improve themselves. And eventually they become outstanding members in society. They become the people who add value. They become those guys. Right? And as I said, it's a select few. And whether you're within those select few is up to you. And I'll tell you the truth, I'm not that guy. For me to come here and act like that guy, I'll be lying to you. But this channel, the main reason why I made this channel, okay, there's many reasons why I made this channel, but one of the reasons why I made this channel is because I want to show people how I've progressed from just being an average person to who I'm going to become in the future. And I'm excited. I don't know who I'm going to become, but I'm excited to see what the product of all this work is going to be. I wanted to do that because, most people, they'll make it and then they'll be like, let me start a YouTube channel because I'm popping. And it's like people can't empathize or they can't relate to them because they've never seen them like at their lowest. They've never seen them rising through the ranks, progressing, going from one level to the next, to the next, to the next. They've probably seen it externally, but they haven't been talking to the guy. So this will be, I don't know what this channel will become in the future, but I have good hopes for it. So the truth is, to become that guy, you need to improve. And to improve, you need to learn. So now we've come to the conclusion, or I've come to the conclusion, but if you're watching my videos, you're included in that we. So we have come to the conclusion that to become that guy, you need to learn. And what is learning? Learning is being put in the same scenario and doing a different thing, taking the better course of action. So if, let's say, you make a mistake and then you are in a situation where you can make that mistake again and you make it again, you haven't learned. See, people think that when they know what they did wrong, they have learned. You only learn when you change your ways. So if you know that, I should be doing this, but you don't keep on doing that, you haven't learned. You just have more information in your head. So the key to improving isn't exactly more information, but it's learning from that information, actually implementing that information in your life. Because the thing is, we have so much information. Think about how much information you take in when you're watching things on social media. Think about how much information you get on a day-to-day basis, right? Imagine if you learned most of that information, if you let it change your mind. Because we say that TikTok is bad, Instagram is bad. We say that all these things are bad, and they are good and bad. If you're watching videos like this, your TikTok, your Instagram, your reels, they're probably good motivational, educational reels. Like, you're going to get some good things out of your reels, right? Imagine if you learned from most of those reels. You would be an astonishing person. You would be levels above people. So the problem isn't that we're not getting enough information, is that we're not actually learning from the information. So if you want to become that guy and improve faster than everyone else around you, you need to make an effort to learn every single day to improve. The way you improve is by learning. And to learn faster than everyone else is to realize that there's a lesson in everything. Like, even right now, for the first year of me making YouTube videos, I used to make them sitting down, right? And then today, for some reason, I was like, let me stand up and make these videos. And I've already noticed that I have much more energy when I'm making these videos standing up. And you can probably tell that I'm speaking louder, I'm more animated, and whatnot. I think it's because I enjoy giving speeches. When I was in school, I used to give speeches. Or my last year of school, I'll give speeches. So it's like I'm giving speeches again because I'm standing up. So it's like I'm now in speech mode. Whereas if I was just sitting down, it's like, I'm just talking, whatnot. You need to have that mindset that every day there's something to learn. In every situation, there is a lesson that can be learned. And in most situations, it will be a little lesson, like, I should pronounce this word, like, slightly slower. Like, there's something that I've learned about myself. Not learned, but I've discovered that if I speak to someone who I rate higher than myself, like someone who I highly respect, that I think is better than me, I speak with a higher voice. So as I'm speaking right now, if you were to see me and I'd speak to, like, I don't know, the president of the country, I'd be like, how are you, sir? And it's like my voice would go up. So yeah, I really want to emphasize that every day there is a lesson. TJ! Every day there's a lesson to learn. Even in the most mundane of activities, there is a lesson to learn, right? I don't know what happened. Like something fell down, and it's like I don't know where it fell down from, but it was very big. I said this in one of my previous videos. Farid said that every day is an opportunity to get better. Every day is an opportunity to learn. And that is the truth. So if you want to improve faster than other people, you need to learn lessons that people don't realize are there. You need to be vigilant of everything. Damn. So how are you going to do this? Or how am I going to do this? Because we're going on the same journey together. Because I want to improve faster than everyone around me. So I don't think the issue with us is that we aren't seeing the lessons to be learned. The issue is we're not changing our ways when we realize that, you know what, I'm doing the wrong thing. Because as I said, we're exposed to a lot of information every day. So every day you're probably finding out that I'm doing something wrong. And if you aren't finding out that you're doing something wrong every day, then you're living too far in your comfort zone. So for us, the emphasis shouldn't be on learning new lessons, but it should be on changing our ways. Because it's through changing that you actually learn. Right? So it's not more information, it's capitalizing on the information that we have. So put the emphasis on not repeating the same mistake. Because if you're put in the same scenario and you make the same mistake twice, then you haven't learned. Because my friends will be like, Takura, you always go too far with girls. Not too far like that, but it's like, I'll show them too much love, you know? And each time I do it, I'll be like, I've learned my lesson. And I do it again. So it's like, I haven't learned my lesson. I've just realized that there's a better way to act. But if I don't change the way that I'm acting, then I haven't actually learned. So through emphasizing that we need to change and focusing on changing our ways, we're going to be uncomfortable. Because change by nature is uncomfortable. So this means that every single day you're going to be in a sense of discomfort. It's like you're going to be permanently uncomfortable. And for some people that sounds terrible, but for people who have been trying to improve themselves for like the past 6 months, 12 months, they know that there's no other way to live. Because if life was comfortable, if everything was going merry, then life would just be boring. That's why people turn to vices. That's why people turn to pleasure. Because when you strive to live a life of comfort, you chase pleasure. But when you live a life of discomfort, when you live a life where you're chasing your greatest potential, where you're constantly trying to grow, you don't need all the pleasures that other people have. Because it's like you find satisfaction in overcoming that discomfort, overcoming your natural tendencies. That's where your dopamine comes from. I think it's weird that people are scared of growth. Because growth by nature is painful. You go into the gym and you're training, and like in that session your muscles are sore, you feel that burn. If you weren't feeling that burn, then you probably wouldn't be gaining muscle, right? So to grow, you need to feel pain, you need to feel discomfort. So you're going to feel discomfort every single day, and that's okay. You're going to learn to love that discomfort. It's like going to the gym. When you first started gym, do you think that you would have been addicted to that feeling of feeling sore the next day, right? I actually look forward to waking up the next day and being like, oh, am I sore? Like, I like to feel sore the next day because I know that, okay, there's a higher likelihood that I'm going to grow after this. I guess it is a dog desire that you want to grow faster than everyone. Because I'm not going to say that I want to grow at the same pace as other people. I want to absolutely grow faster than everyone else. I want to just... Because I want to be better than other people. And other people are not going to admit that, but I'll be the first to admit that I want to be better than myself and also better than other people. So I hope you enjoyed that video, and I know for a fact that you feel the same way of wanting to be better than other people. So I'll catch you guys in the next video tomorrow. Cheers.